So in this video, we are going to be doing leaves, and this is a fabulous drill if you are just starting out and you're trying to hone in on your brush control while also trying to learn how to make leaves. So I'm just getting a basic green and I'm using my number 4 brush. You can use any size brush you really want. It really depends on the sizing of the leaf. So I'm just starting off with my favorite brush, which is the number 4 Velvetouch. So here's what will make great practice if you're just starting out and you want to practice with the brush control, get better with your brush control and your leaves. So it's best to start off holding your brush this way, and we've gone over how to hold your brush already. So kind of up there, and you're lightly grazing. And now I kind of press down a little bit so you can see it's a little bit thicker. Now I already know I don't have too much color on my brush. So I'm just going to dip the tip of my brush in water. And then I'm starting from the tip here. I'm pressing down almost kind of sideways and then trailing off on the tip. And we have our first leaf. Now to get this and get comfortable with this, continue painting this all along the sheet. This time I know I have enough water, so I kind of just went ahead and did that. What you can also do is just to play around with your wet on wet, get more color from the color cake, and just kind of drop it in and see how the color moves along. And just have fun with this process. So again, I'm just going to start with the tip and then pressing down. Notice how my brush looks and then trailing off. Now, you don't have to go that slow. I'm going slow because I'm also explaining to you as I go along. And I want this to make sense to you so you can sit down and kind of use this as your practice time or your drill time and really kind of get used to this motion while also controlling the brush. So this technique I will label starting from the stem going out. And in the next line, on the next line, I'm going to show you how you start from out going towards the stem. Different people have different preferences when it comes to painting leaves. It really just depends on, I guess, how you're wired when it comes to writing or painting, what your habits are. So you might find yourself finding problems or troubles with this, but you might find it super easy with what we're doing next. So here's what we're doing next. This time I'm going to start with the leaf and then we're trailing off onto the stem. So starting with the tip this time, pressing down, trailing off on the tip again. I don't have too much room to kind of go far out, so I'm going to bring it in like this. Okay, so we did the exact same thing, we just kind of reversed everything. We started with the leaf, trail back off on the tip, and then lightly graze to create that stem. Getting more water on my brush, and you will learn how to find out if you've got too much water or too little water the more you paint and practice. This comes with practice. All of this comes with practice. The more you paint and pick up the brush, the more you learn about the medium and the better you get with your strokes and how to paint your elements. So if I just get only water on my brush this time, I'm not getting any paint, so obviously my leaf is going to be lighter because I got more water, less paint on my brush. And now I mention that because that will help you when it comes to understanding how to mix your paints to get different variations of green. As you can see, we've got different variations of green happening. Now, what I actually want to see, I'm going to make this as a last note before I end this video, is my hope is that you get comfortable with your strokes, your stems, your leaves, so that you reach a stage where you're able to kind of paint in a leaf and just do a leaf, sorry, paint in a stem and then just paint in a leaf with one stroke swiftly. Now I kind of went over it again because I faltered with my words, but I'm going to do that again. Something like that. It doesn't have to touch exactly on the stem. I kind of lucked out over there, but you can always go back in if it doesn't and kind of perfect how that ends. So play around with this. This is so going to help you when it comes to sitting down to paint without having to rethink of how to paint your leaves, because you've practiced this motion so many times that it's like a muscle memory thing for you, that you could almost kind of do this in your sleep.